Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Metal Gear Solid stream. Please like, comment, subscribe, it helps the channel a lot. Let me just set up my stuff so I can see the stream properly. I just know it's live. I can't actually see my stream yet. Okay, let's see what it said from the last stream. Underground base, yes. Okay, so what does the log say? Snake finally arrived at the control room on the third floor of the underground maintenance base, but the detonation code has already been entered. However, Snake hears from Archon that he discovered how to use the detonation code emergency override key. The key is made of shape memory alloy that changes into 3 shapes according to temperature. Yeah, each shape matching to the corresponding terminal in the control room, but Snake gets shot by Ocelot and drops the key. Snake loses the key in the drainage ditch on the first floor of the underground maintenance base. Okay, so let's check something. So how was that? According to temperature was how it started in the next line. That's what happened in the last stream. I appreciate that in this game. I feel like games should have that, have more of those. But that's me talking as a streamer who will swap between games. Sometimes I myself forget what I was doing in the last stream, so this helps me out a lot. Oh yeah. It would be nice to have more rations. It's not very likely though. Okay, so it might be there, but I don't know. Maybe it's all. Ooh, a ration. Nice. I like how there's no explanation that, like, as to why my health is dropping, it just is. So humbled. That must be. Where is Chaff Grenade? Palki. Nice. Damn it, man. Better chill. Okay, but I got the key. 85.
You got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to re-input the PAL codes. Stop that launch.
Alright. I kind of spoiled myself on like what other enemies there are to fight. I don't know much else about what will happen, but I do know there are 2 bosses left according to the achievement list. Yo. Damn good, I actually missed this type of game. I'm looking forward to playing 2 afterwards. I will say the controls are a bit odd, but it's also like at PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era, so. Tomorrow? Nah, for sure, man. Gonna see if we can get some stuff sorted. You gonna bring your console? Or? Or is it just like a code call? Wait a minute. Okay, so I have enemy there. Just hang out. This is the best type of hangout anyway. Okay, he's over there. How am I not kidding me? Here we go. Seriously, aiming in this game is so weird. Reloading too, but I think it's funny, you can actually make reloading ridiculously fast just by opening and closing the menu. You don't need to properly reload any gun. You run out of bullets, you just isn't your mag go before, so. I'm still not 100% sure if this is actually a PS1 game, but I feel like it is. Ooh. I forgot. I can actually use the D-pad to walk around because, well, for PS1, there weren't any analogs from what I remember. Oh yeah, where is it? Ooh. Okay, I better just wait a little. Okay, the cameras won't get me. No, that's the wrong one.
Key's wrong?
Yes, it's wrong. What? What do you mean Google confirmed? Wait. I lost my memory of the last few seconds, what? That's the right one. Huh? I'm having short-term memory loss. What? Ah, you check now, it is PS1. Mad at me questioning my sanity here.
Okay, that takes care of.
It's like, what's the context behind that statement?
Now, pal
Google
number 2,
confirmed what?
freeze the key.
True. He did have a cutscene for the wrong key, but now to freeze the key, I know where I need to go. This is gonna be very annoying getting there. Okay, run this way, under camera. But seriously though, this is like... Oh, there's another camera there, but it doesn't actually matter because that's what they used in the last cutscene before this. Okay, let's see. I need this for the stealth. And he's back. Oop, he dropped rations. Yeah, can I actually...
You've
Nice.
got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
Yeah, I know where it is, but just wanted to confirm that is the idea. I have to go back to where I fought Vulcan Raven. I don't know how it happens, but if you're in that place too long, your rations freeze and you can't heal, so that place has to be the cold place. And another letter down. Can't wait to fight this Metal Gear. Not a proper Metal Gear game if you don't fight the Metal Gear. Or some giant robot, they're not always called Metal Gears. Let's just put that away for now. And then keep going. You should send me a video that I'm gonna check that out. I'm just muting myself because there's some music in the background that I'm trying to not deal with. I also can't move because all those guns will shoot me. I had to wait until the chaff grenade went off. Oh, now the normal ones will attack. You could do, you could make them impact enemies like how the original Super Mario enemies are. On the other side though, you could make it so that they tip forward and then try to like fly into you like a spike or arrow. Because they're already triangle shaped, you just have them upright. But if they like tip forward and then fly to you, you jump over it and hit them from behind maybe, or I don't know. Sounds like an option. Okay, I'm in the right location. I don't know. Yeah, there's lots of different stuff for it. If you already know, like,
What's up, Snake?
ooh, if they miss their charge, that's a good idea, yeah. But again, there's lots of different options. It's still a matter of checking, like, which one do you want to implement and which one you can implement. Let's see. Damn, I forgot my notepad thing for the codes. Let me just check here. Wait, can I contact this guy? Huh. Weird. Okay, let me contact Hal.
Next, you've got to cool the card key. Where should I do that? This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape,
bro, man, have me on the main monitor.
by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Yeah, I was saying some crazy stuff there. So what, should I just chill in this area for now? Until it freezes. Okay, it still looks normal. Man swapped over to a different profile. Nah, thanks bro. I was actually thinking my Metal Gear streams are actually like my most popular if I look at my my metrics. Weaponized schizophrenia. Brilliant, bro, brilliant. Up, there we go. But now because this thing froze my rations. Okay, my rations aren't frozen yet. Okay, but I have to move very fast now. And what? Nah, bro, you are funny as hell, man. We need to get you streaming too. It's too funny. And he's just casually beefing with himself in the chat. Holy shit. I can't. Bro, you sound like... Nah. Reminding me. Bro, Marlon. I still don't know what he wants to be called on YouTube. I think he wanted to use M&M's last time. But yeah. Him with W's in the chat and then he's just here in the chat by himself. And he wasn't even using like the multi-account thing. Oh, crazy. Yo, climb, man. Climb. Let's see how fast can I do this. Okay, it's still cold for now. Shit, man. I need to get like a proper like streaming PC or like something with a laptop because like you can't see my face, I'm busy laughing here. No, just die. Members just die. Let's be quiet. Okay, it's still cold. Do I have a chaff grenade? Yes, I do. I don't want to accidentally work, you know. So iconic, they use it in lots of different places, but they still don't know where it's from. I think the worst one I had was, I sometimes see like videos, there's like TikTok compilations and that, and then I can hear that the sound, the background, the music is from the racing place in The Evil Within. And I feel like I'm crazy.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2.
Because I just know none of these people actually play the game.
Warm the key.
Okay, to warm the key, I need to go even further back. Right. They're really gonna go make me like... Bro... That's how I feel though when like, when they see like a person like Chun-Li or Kratos and they're like, it's a Fortnite guy. Damn it, no, you're wrong. Please. Please. Don't say that. But other than the alert sound, the music they play when they know where you are, that's also iconic. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I've seen it. I've seen the Kratos Fortnite guy thing. It bothered me so much. Let's see here. Okay, it's sold already. This thing is cold. You say you're in danger, you need to move. Wow, statement. Completely understandable. No, I know where you live. And it sounded more like a threat than I intended it to be. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need this key again anyway. Shit. How dare they do that nonsense to me. They make a trap right there and then they want to put a ration on top of it. Oh wait, no. The ration is there. Man, I know that's what I said, but damn, why did I say that? Man, it's translating what I said here for the audience. The people will eventually see this. Why the hell is there suddenly people here? Oh, they're stupid. Okay, let's just use... not the scope, not night vision, thermal. That way if there is anything I'm missing, I can... Okay, the birds are still flying around from my fight against Raven. Shit. Lethal, yeah. Gun is just silenced. Okay, Famous. Nah, Famous doesn't have a silencer, so I'm not gonna use it. The Famous is what you pull out when you get found. The only reason this is viable is because auto-targeting exists in this game. Unfortunately, the auto-targeting also only works like... bullet box Pokemon, what? Huh? That... I don't know why, but that feels like a wild statement, even though it's not actually that crazy. It just feels wrong. Resident Evil 3. Interestingly, that's one of the ones I haven't finished. I finished Resident Evil 2, but I didn't finish Resident Evil 3. I haven't played it on stream. But
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
give me a moment.
Then you should talk to the Colonel.
Let's
He's
hear the
looking
story
into it.
first.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people.
Oh wait,
I
don't
know
worry,
all the
bro.
details, but
What are
I
you
shall
trying
talk
to
like
say?
someone is watching, even if there is no one
it's
watching.
too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
They were killed by Fox Dye.
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in
Yes.
the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
What?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
No,
afraid
she's
so.
working with a
She's being
ninja.
interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Damn. Can I have medicine? Cold medicine. Why did I need that again? I can't remember. Okay, we're still going. I still don't know why I have cold medicine. There probably is a way to get a cold in this game, I just haven't seen it. Okay, I know there's a camera here somewhere. Bro. I wasn't even... Damn that thing. Yep, leave me alone. Okay, then we go up here. I'm expecting to be ambushed at some point. If I'm not, happy surprise. If I am, shit, but expected. Nothing. Really? Okay, that's a surprise. I expected, like, getting shot at. Didn't happen though. There's bullets over there. More pistol bullets. Oh yeah. How many Stinger? Okay, I have Stinger ammo, Nikita ammo. Alright. Okay, why is the alarm going off? Oh yeah, let me just message Archon so I can be sure about something.
Naomi's an enemy spy? I can't believe it.
How did
I
you
don't
know?
want to believe it either, but
Snake, leave it to Colonel Campbell.
You
You've
didn't even
got to
know Colonel
concentrate on
Campbell.
re-inputting that detonation code.
you're right.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
Uh-huh. Okay, I get the idea. Where is the key? Okay, here's the key. It's currently normal. Let's just chill here for a while. Just gotta wait. That might be bullets. I'm gonna go pick that up. Wow. Sniper rifle ammo. Outside of fighting Sniper Wolf, that's not really useful in my opinion. Sniper rifle doesn't even kill in like 1 or 2 shots. Okay, there it is. Now I need to speed run my way back. Okay, that's crazy to find out. Apparently some variation of OpenAI, one of the models at least, tried to copy itself to external servers after being threatened with shutdown, but then denied that the copying was happening when they found out it was happening. Alton gonna kill us all, that's fine. If human greed gets us to that point, it's cool. Natural selection is natural selection for a reason. Let's see, a chaff grenade. And then I'm gonna need the sokum. Ikampokam. Damn, if I had Banjo-Kazooie, I'd stream that. You know, if I had it, and a way to play it, legally, without any issues with Nintendo. Yeah.
Snake,
Or no.
can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Oh shit.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he?
Big boss.
You mean Big Boss?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
So it goes your heart cells to die.
They cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, shit.
Snake!
Naomi! Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Shit. So I'm set to die. Okay, this is so warm. I'm gonna need to speed through this area. Otherwise the card will change shape, and that would be bad. Easy speed run. Just move with confidence. The game will let you do what you need to do. Boom. All the guns are off. As expected. Yeah. Alright. Yep, still red, still hot. Good thing I got there fast enough. Shaft grenade. Just checking a few things on here. Okay. Now after this, something is probably gonna go wrong, and then I'm gonna have to fight Metal Gear. Nothing will really go right in a game. They always have to set up a boss and then have you take out the boss. Where's the soldier? Oh, there he is. I was wondering. I wonder if I should just shoot him with a bazooka. Like, that would be funny, but I shouldn't do that. Nice. Oops. Bullets. Let's see here. Walk down here and then Okay, the other camera is pointing where I need to go. Bastard. The final key.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete.
Nice.
Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Of course. Because they couldn't activate it. So they were tricking
I
you into...
deactivated it.
So they were tricking Snake into activating it for them.
Thank you, Snake.
Mother?
Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I
So he's part of
must express
the bad
my
guys.
gratitude.
Foxhound
Sorry
and
to
all
have
that.
involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code.
He's
Even
using
with
a weed.
Mantis'
He's with the
psychic
terrorists.
powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way.
Of course.
That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you
Yeah.
had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The
What?
Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where
Don't
are
tell me
you?
this is Ocelot in hiding.
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
It sounds like
Master Miller's
Ocelot.
body was just discovered at his home.
What?
He's been dead for at least 3 days.
Huh?
I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Ocelot?
Me, dear
Or Liquid?
brother.
Okay, Liquid is the other option. Oh, damn.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Okay, I need to think about this. Let me shoot you with a bloody rocket. Okay, but from here on... Yo. Oh yeah, wait. 140.85, right?
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, Bo Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Nice idea. You was the second person I was gonna call. Like, yo, listen, I'm dying.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Wait, it was bulletproof glass and I can't break it with an ordinary weapon. Is a stinger considered an ordinary weapon? Apparently it is. Yep.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Nice. Bastard, I saw you. Also, why is he shirtless? Man, why were you... Wait, is that Ocelot? Is that Ocelot? Nope, it is Liquid. Can I shoot him before he gets in there though? Nope. Okay, wait, what if I scroll backwards a little bit? Can I shoot him now? Nope. What? Like Ocelot? Nah, Ocelot is a bit funny.
Liquid!
He's a bit otherwise.
Did you like my
The revolver
sunglasses?
stuff's cool though.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Again, why is this guy... I don't know why this guy is
so I could
shirtless, but
manipulate
okay.
you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president and decoy Octopus.
Snake was a carrier of the Fox Die
That's
virus
right.
and he's transmitting it to
You
everyone
were
else.
sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just
Well,
using
yeah.
you as a vector.
Kojima is
to spread
amazing.
Fox Die.
I'm playing Death Stranding off stream because
Are you telling me
the way I
Naomi
play
was
the
working
game
with
is
the
not good for
Pentagon?
stream, but
They thought
Death
she
Stranding
was.
off stream.
But it seems that
I wanted to finish
Naomi
that before I
Hunter
start
could be
Death Stranding
controlled
2.
so easily.
And I plan on playing
Got a
every Metal
spy
Gear
working
game I
in the
can on
Pentagon.
stream.
He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Die's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Die's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine.
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
Also makes sense, Fox Die
Anyway, it
being
might
designed to
prove
kill
be
Foxhound.
unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Die, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
Both clones of Big Boss.
You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
That's kind of fucked
I
up.
was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior. and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began.
The PS1 no mouth movement thing is like kind of funny,
You're just like
but at the same time it's like
Well, I'm not like you.
it actually emphasizes body
I'm
language
proud of
more.
the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Why did it sound like he wasn't saying yeah? I was like yeah, yeah.
Your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
it's moving.
Well, shit.
How do I stop it?
Stinger missiles, man. It's like standard. Rex looks so different in the finalized version that like appears in like Metal Gear Rising. Although the head shape seems kind of similar. Why does this crotch have a gun? Okay, I get why from a tactical standpoint, but I mean, design-wise, it's a bit questionable. Alright, I need to equip. Where's my armor? Oops. I really should have moved. Damn. Okay, I need to figure out how this fight works. Okay. Emmerich would actually be a really good person to call about this. He designed this thing, didn't he?
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface
Chaff
used for
grenade.
the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But you can
interior is a different
make him
story.
open the
I
armor
get it.
and blow it up.
First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Considering he designed it, this helps me out a lot. Okay, let's get that off. Okay, the shield is on the other arm. It's gonna hurt. Yep. Okay, I can't aim at the shield, it's too high. Oop. Here we go. Taking damage, but at least I can actually do something now. Damn it, man. I wonder how the missiles were intended to be dodged. Yeah. This takes way too long to aim. It has a laser. Oh, yeah, it does. What about that? Damn, this sucks. Wait, was I supposed to just run away the entire time? Ouch. Yep. Went to go to office house, but okay. Let's try again.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Okay, how do I deal with those though? Unless... Let's try using the chaff grenades into the stings. Okay, chaff grenades actually do help. Seems like it anyway. Come on. Okay, shit. Chaff. Wait, where the hell is he aiming? Oh crap. And now he's gonna open the cockpit and then
Did that do it?
they're gonna be able to move, of course. What the hell?
The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You're a terrible snake. You haven't aged well. I'll send you back to hell!
So you was the guy who was helping me out earlier also. What the heck type of gun is that? Feel like sharing?
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Oh shit.
to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience.
Crazy having this conversation with Metal Gear exploding in the back.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are!
Oh shit.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Oh no. Holy shit. I'm gone. Cyborg ninja.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Oh shit.
Radon.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now! It's no front
good.
of you.
I can't do it.
I can finally die. After Zanzibar,
It's no good.
I was
I can't do
taken
it.
from the battle.
No, I
Neither
can't do
truly
it.
alive, nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world
No
of
good.
light.
I can't do it.
Soon, it will finally end.
No, I can't do it.
Do it, you
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake,
Damn.
farewell.
Why is it making dinosaur noises?
Foolish
Damn.
man.
There's some weird thing now with my PlayStation where I'm just seeing all the
And it found him. You see,
all the chat messages popping up on my
not
screen
even yourself. Die!
from the start of the stream until now. Oh damn. Why? Shit. Why do they need rations around here? I really gotta figure out what to do about those explosions. I mean, aside from the chaff grenades, of course. Chaff grenades are really useful, but... That sort of ruins the rockets, from my understanding. Okay, I need another chaff grenade. shit. Took too long with that chaff grenade. Ah crap. This is about to hurt. Yep. Where's the chaff? Go one. Swap back to Stinger. Okay, damn. Gotta move. One more chaff. Wait a moment. Damn it! The chaff grenade wore off just for that last missile.
Snake!
Okay, third time's the charm. Starting all the way from back here? No. Okay, that's crazy. Carry threw a chaff grenade out. Oh yeah, let's just throw another one now just in case. And then spin it. I think I did throw one already, but I think I just threw two now, but oops. I can't see. One more. Once again I threw two back in. Nice. Without even taking a hit that time around. All because of the chaff grenades. See now, this is a very emotional scene. But it's a replay that once in the stream, so I'm going to have to skip it again.
Now, in front of you,
Well, I won't let me shoot him.
after Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end. Die!
Unfortunate. Ooh, he's about to shoot me. That's gonna hurt. Oh, he missed. Well. Ouch. I was actually trying to stop using that. Also, why was I using no item? Took more damage than I needed to. I'm about to hurt because I don't have a chaff grenade active. How did it? I did no damage. That's a tiny target. Small man. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No! Okay, you missed. One man armed with a whole lot of chaff grenades and bazookas.
Crush you into dust.
Consider all the times I shot a rocket at him. And he's only now... Actually, he doesn't even seem to have a problem. It's the robot itself that's like broken. What's going on here? Don't tell me I'm supposed to just fight like Liquid now. Okay, probably.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid.
Oh
You're
shit.
still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were.
Controlling this camera is so weird.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict.
Back when
New
$1 billion
hatred will rise.
actually meant something.
Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So
That's
it was
crazy
you
to
and
you.
I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But
Not like he made that choice.
you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers.
Damn.
That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers, with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments!
More live action.
1991, the Gulf War.
Ooh.
The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon.
What?
First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever
Can't
heard
have
of the
kids.
asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your
So this is
family?
why Snake
It's very
ages very
touching.
fast.
In nature,
In
family members don't mate
Metal Gear
with each
Solid
other,
4.
and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
Is this Levi or some other brand thing?
In order to break the curse of my heritage.
Or the original or fake? Did you bulk buy them?
And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
What?
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BTA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
They're launching a missile at the base, I'm guessing.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
The President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry.
Powering the
We've
authority of the
prepared a
president.
convincing cover
And
story.
they're running around like
We'll
he is the
simply
president.
say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh shit.
Farewell.
There's no way out for us.
Did you just untie me?
Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
So am I supposed to punch this guy or?
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
What? $3
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Oh, you bastard.
You could enjoy one brief moment of lull before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Can we get to the fight? Why are we just chilling here? Okay. Ooh, crazy. What if I kick him off? Oh, nope. Can you climb? Thank you. Up.
What's yours, Snake? Nice shot!
Come on. I guess fighting Grey Fox earlier on in the game was supposed to be a tutorial for this fight. Damn it. These iframes got me. Damn. How come you can not kick me? Oh, I see our alphas are also like the same length, and I suppose. What? You just rugby tackle me?
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Yeah, I was trying to use his iframes again.
You're out of time!
Really though, the tackle. Pardon me.
Have at you, Snake!
Hey, you actually get more time if you... Alright. Ah, shit. Oh, huh? Can you... Then can you climb? That should have. Oh, oh, that sucks.
What's wrong? Nice shot!
I don't trust this guy. Yeah, see, the moment he had like a moment of iframes, he suddenly comboed me. Huh? He could reach me, but Mikey couldn't reach him. Of course not. Can I kick him? Getting distance. Huh? I'm pretty sure you shouldn't have had enough range for that. Those kicks when he stood up. Do the flip. Another flip. Man, are you not done? Huh?
You're out of time.
What? Damn, using a boxing net here.
Have at you, Snake.
Why does he get... These iframes are so weird. There's a loss at me. Why did one punch trigger the iframes? Like I couldn't even do the full combo, he just gets the iframe immediately.
Nice shot! You're out of time!
Oh, you serious? Climb, please.
What's wrong, Snake?
How the... Come on, man. Stop giving him iframes when I only hit him once. See, there again.
It's going to blow!
Again.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
How? See, like there I could see my iframes like failing me there. Oh, The flip. Oh, you... One hit and then it triggers the iframe. Okay, let's try again.
Have at you, Snake!
How did that hit me? I wasn't in position for it to hit me.
Nice shot! What's wrong,
Again?
Snake?
Why do my attacks not have the reach to hit him? And they also like aim so weird. How the hell? If the first punch hit him, why did none of the others hit him? Look there again. No warning on that. Oh, serious.
It's going to blow!
Versus Liquid Snake. Oh, so when he has no health here to eat him over. Damn. I did not like that fight.
Meryl!
The lack of heals made it so much worse.
Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive! Thank God.
Meryl? Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my codec.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But...
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Well, I know for a fact that guy survived, so anyway.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's
Otacon?
fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
Snake.
Meryl. It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
Good dress, man. Damn, did she run without me?
Hurry!
She did.
Looking good, Snake.
Really? This is time for that. Oh yeah, they might die. Okay, fair.
Hurry!
Bro, why were you running that way?
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
Are you serious?
Damn, no keys.
Are you? I can't move. I'm stuck there. Oh my God. And I have no items.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Fuck all of you!
Use your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
Yeah, give me a moment, guys.
Snake, hold on.
Oh shit. And I didn't pick up the ration that was there. Ooh, this is bad. It's real bad.
never make it! Snake, clear a path! Okay,
Shit.
Snake, let's go!
Am I still gonna need to be aiming this way when we stop again? Or...
We're not out of the woods yet! Here they come!
Yeah, I'm about to die.
We'll never make it! Snake, clear a path!
Wait, why is it taking so long to die? Even when I do shoot him, like for a while, it's just... Yeah. What the hell? That's like really weird. Yeah, I'm dead. Restart that section, please. Let me pick up the ration.
Hurry! I'll drive. Damn! Surveillance
Yeah, you driving effed up that whole plan.
Damn, no keys.
Oh, damn you.
All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Wait, is that another? Ah, there's two.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
I was trying to, yeah. Okay, you did. Let me just aim to the right, so that when she turns the car, I'll be facing the right way. Something like that. Yeah.
Uh-oh, Snake. Check it. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Here we
Okay,
go.
Snake, let's go.
Yeah, something like this.
We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
I'm trying to kill these guys, but every time I get shot, the machine gun starts aiming in the wrong direction. Also, they take a while to die.
You did it, Snake.
Now it's behind us.
Not yet, Snake!
Really?
It's not over yet!
How the fuck are you alive?
Liquid!
Oh shit. Why am I missing? Like, he's right here, right? Liquid, can you just die? Oh, come on. Oh, there you come. I'm gonna shoot him. really effing annoying. I can't tell where I need to be shooting to hit him. Like that looks like it should be hitting him from my point of view. Like, can this guy just die? Shit. Actually, I gave him iframes too, even though.
Meryl, are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
Acid chill. Fox die?
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Oh.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone?
Of course.
What happened to the air raid?
Barring the
nuclear
President's
strike?
authority without the
The orders
President
were
notifying.
rescinded.
Being
The
notified? Okay.
F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Right.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Huh.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic
What timing
code.
for me to use the
It's
bathroom?
unchangeable, immutable.
Huh.
But that's not all there is to life.
Really gotta use it, but at the same time, I wanna
realized
see
that.
this.
I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life.
Will this lady finish the
And
conversation?
live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
Done yet? I gotta piss.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes
Damn
and
it.
dreams.
Okay,
for
I'm going to
future
piss.
through our
I'll just
children.
look at the VOD later. Look at the recording.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it. As a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new
Okay, I'm
purpose.
back.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too?
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Damn. So I got a terrible rating for this game, right? Because I know they give you code names at the end. Of course, Solid Snake's name is David, and then the voice actor is David Hayter. I can't skip this. I typically do that to prevent copyright with like music and everything, but yeah. Yeah. dropping your ASMR broadcast too. I'm just joking. Dit is dus vibe uit. It looks like the ASMR is done. Let's see.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
Ocelot.
Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
I know who that is.
No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
Solidus. From what I remember,
Yes.
last boss was number
Thank
2.
you. Goodbye.
And supposedly
President.
Raiden's father. Wait, what? See, there's some lore I forgot. What? Okay. Leopard. Special items, bandana. Yes, I will. On storage too. Because I think it's funnier that way. Decked out trophy. Obtain the bandana. Okay, why to do that? Nice. Okay. I finished Metal Gear Solid 1 for the first time in my life. That is actually a really good game. I did enjoy that. Pain points such as the final fight being hand-to-hand and having weird controls. I was willing to overlook all of that on account of the age of the game. I mean, as it says, like, yeah, it's released in 1998. Seems like very old for the PS1 even. Like, I don't mind jank in older games because, how can I put this? There were technical limitations and all sorts of other issues back then. I don't mind. They will annoy me and I might get mad at it, but I also understand why they happened. But yeah, I need to see when am I gonna stream part 6, because this is the final part for Metal Gear Solid 1. But I will be streaming Metal Gear Solid 2. Today's Monday, so Wednesday, in 2 days, I'll start streaming Metal Gear Solid 2. I do still intend to play Devil May Cry 5 on stream. Devil May Cry 5 I will be playing on Twitch, not YouTube, just because I was streaming the Devil May Cry series on Twitch. I will finish streaming it on Twitch. But that game I'm only going to play after I finish Lies of P. For each Metal Gear game I play, I'll just play the next one in the series. I don't have access to Metal Gear Solid 4 though, unfortunately. But I'll see what I can do. If I can't get that game, I'll just skip it and go to Phantom Pain, which is very unfortunate because that's like one of the ones I really want to play. But yeah, until the next stream, which will be tomorrow, Live of P. Until that stream, hope everyone has a good day, good night wherever you are. And yeah, this is goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.